just blew the engine. That's engine gone. Yep, that was the Mark II's last hurrah. Flip. Oh man, that's a bitter pill to swallow. I'm not quite sure what to do. Yep, that's a goner. Yeah, the motor's gone. I don't know what happened. I think beating or something, as it was going up that hill. I think it was just too much load on the engine. Flip. Who would have thought this engine's last day? But yeah, we tried to start it now. It sounds really bad. So we're just gonna try and get a rope. I actually don't have a rope in this car. So yeah, that's it. Big sad. So Jamil from J2 to the rescue. Luckily their workshop is quite close. Yeah. Is that locked? We are off to the workshop now. Towing. Not something that I enjoy doing. On the plus side, I've got another 2E block with 83mm Astina pistons and a 2E crank in it. So I think it's time to put that now, sooner than I wanted to. These guys are tuning BMW. Check the wideband. The plan was to go 1.8T with the Golf. That is what I was aiming to do early this year, but this is a bit of a span in the works. I don't want to pull this motor out and just leave it, because then it will never be rebuilt. So I think the best thing to do now is just to get it done, and I think go 1.8T after that. So, but what we can see, head gasket's blown, there's water in the oil, and who knows what else is going wrong. It sounds like the engine blocked up. So yeah, it's catastrophic, but not through the block. Catastrophic. Very likely that the valve is, because that was really difficult.
It's gonna make ding 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 ding.
A little bit of a ding 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 ding. And that's the one thing that I was hoping, is that the head didn't get damaged. Yep.
Yeah, broke off.
Yeah. Spark plug.
That's where the water's gone.
Mm.
The motor.
So we just at this guy's place and check all these engines in his front yard. You want to look at the engine?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel like.
Checking if there's another motor around here. So we are going to pull the head off and see what the deal is. When I say we, I mean mostly Andrew, but I will help him. So then we'll be able to see what's going on. And I'm really holding my fingers crossed and my toes that the head isn't too badly damaged. Look, this is worse than I thought. What piston?
Inside. Check the inside. Is the whole inside.
Oh my goodness.
What? I told you, cylinder 5, bruh.
Yo, I really messed this one up.
Full send.
Now we need to see what's happening with the head. Okay, let's see what the head's looking like. Yeah, that's proper messed up. Oh, flip. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. We are going to pull the sump off and see what's in the sump. Probably see the 2 valves that came off. So that's the rest of the engine.
Yeah, there's an oil scraper.
Oh my word.
Second piston thing. Yeah, this thing is mint. And there's valve marks.
It's like some sort of soup.
Yes, it's disgusting. That's why I said that sometimes it's not clear.
So there we have it. So that's what the pistons and rods look like. This one bent good and solid. But the crank looks fine from what we can see. Okay, so we got the tow rig over here. We're gonna take the Mark II home. Got everything put back together. So yeah, this car is going to be off the road for a bit. Hopefully not too long. Yeah, so I guess it is what it is. It's a bummer. I had other plans for this year. The goal was to 1.8T swap the Mark II and then take the 16 valve and put it into another Mark II. Like having another engine, I thought that would be the best way to go about it, but I think the best thing now is just to 1.8T swap the Mark II and just have the Mark II and fix it up and get it to a point where it's a really good car, really reliable. That's one of the reasons for going 1.8T. It's just I want the power, but 16 valve can be unreliable, especially when you push it. When we opened up the engine and saw what was going on in the inside, it was shocking. Like, there was different pistons being used. There's like some of the valves were different, which is I guess okay, but just the different pistons and stuff, it's a bit sketchy. So yeah, I guess the engine was always just on borrowed time. I mean, it survived over a year, which is quite good. I got my enjoyment out of it, but I think it's just time to go for something newer. I just need to decide, do I buy an import engine and gearbox, or do I buy a complete donor car? That is the question right now. I think buying a donor makes the most financial sense. It's going to be cheaper, everything's going to be there. So yeah, but then on the other hand, you don't know what the engine and gearbox has been through, so I need to buy like a decent donor. Yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to rush this, so the Mark II could be out for a while, which is going to suck. I'm going to miss it, but I'll try and have it back in action as soon as possible. I hope it's not going to be one of those slippery slopes where it's like, okay, now that the engine's out, let's do this and let's do that. But I guess it's all part of the process. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.